friends, and welcome back to Fallout 2. In our last video, we we went to Golgotha and we robbed a bunch of graves, and since then I have been spending time rearranging items in inventory and putting junk into graves, because who knew the junk weighed 10 pounds each or something insane like that. That's what's been clogging up everybody's inventory. But I want to go back to New Reno and turn in this quest for Mr. Salvatore, but there's so many exits. I wonder which do they all go. You know what, let's just go through one. I wonder if they all go to the same spot. Let's just find out. Maybe it just takes me to the big map, because I feel like it was a separate area. It was a separate area. So New Reno is where we want to go without my car. And 2nd Street, apparently. And oh, look, it's nighttime. And I want to go to... No? Where's the bar? Oh, here's the bar. Still so many places to go into. I'm very excited. I should not be so excited about these things, but I just am. Okay, so we need to go talk to Mr. Salvatore. Mr. And we talk to Mason when we're done. That was, yes, have you found Lloyd yet? Yeah, I found Lloyd. No, I think he left town with the cash. No, not yet. I had some more questions. Yeah, I found him. Nods, frowning slightly. Well, all right then, go tell Mr. Salvatore what you found. Oh, really? Is that what I should do? Thanks, Mason. Without you, I wouldn't even know how to get from place to place. Sheesh, idiot. No. Politeness has gotten us pretty far so far. I'll just come back and kill them later. I can go in this time. Salvatore looks up at you, takes a breath from the mask. Have you disposed of the thief? No, Mr. Salvatore. Lloyd left town with the money. Yes, I made an example of him. Not yet, Mr. No, yes, I made an example of him. I landmined him to death. Puts his fingers together. And the money has been recovered. No, Mr. Salvatore, I couldn't find the money. No, Mr. Salvatore, Lloyd already spent the money. Yeah, let's just be honest. Here you go. I will take the money now. Give him 1,000 chips. That's the correct amount. Okay. You've resolved the Lloyd situation. In quotes. Oh, his name's Louis Salvatore. You gain 500 experience points. Salvatore nods as you give him the money, but he holds up his hands halfway through the transaction. The remaining half is yours. Oh, thank you, Mr. Salvatore. Mr. Salvatore takes a breath from the mask. I have another matter that requires your attention. I am interested in the job, Mr. Salvatore. What do you want me to do? Yeah, sure. Let's see where this goes. A constituent in my district. Are you like a representative at some political arena? A constituent in my district has not paid me tribute for the services I provide. Collect it. If he objects, inform him you are my representative in this matter. Talk to Mason for the details. I don't do extortion jobs. Didn't we just do an extortion/murder job? Like, we don't really have standards right now, Jane. Yes, Mr. Salvatore, I'll go see him. Okay. Hello, Mason. All right, then. You're going to be a one-man collection agency. Drill's simple. Visit Renesco's pharmacy on Commercial Row. Collect the tribute, 1,000 chips, then bring it back here. All right, anything else? Don't let Gramps give you any bullshit. If he does, tell him you work for Mr. Salvatore. That should clear up any misunderstandings. You got that? Got it. Now stand back and let me get to work. That's all I need to know. Thanks. Thank you, Mason. Thank you. Do I have a new quest? Maybe. Assassinate boss Salvatore for Big Jesus Merdino. Oh yeah, I need to do that one of these days. Track down Pretty Boy Lloyd, recover the stolen money, and make an example of him. Well, we already did that. I mean, I made a big example of him into little pieces, probably. Go visit Renesco the Rocketman and collect Mr. Salvatore's tribute of $1,000. Where did they say this guy was at? There he is. Where was I supposed to collect from again? Renesco's pharmacy on the west side. 1,000 chips. Now get going. Okay. So I'm guessing that's not in this area. Hold a minute there, Speedy. I'll make this real clear so you can understand. Don't talk to me again until you get that money from Renesco, or you're gonna make me mad. Now do your job. All right. Calm down. I just forgot. that it was a pharmacy. You don't have to be so mean about it. Okay, let's do some exploring of this area before we go to the west side, which would be over here, because that's how west works. It seems to be a big empty building. How about this one? Oh yeah, that place. I don't want to go into Shark Club just yet because I feel like somebody said this was another one of the gang leaders' place of business. And I don't need to go into the gym yet because I haven't actually done anything with any of my points. So was there anything over here? Is there another area over here? It's so hard to tell when it's dark. No? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we'll go into this huge casino. Maybe after I finish with my quests with Salvatore? I wonder if it's going to be like, Mordino wants you to kill Salvatore. Salvatore wants you to kill this group. This group wants you to kill that group. And that group wants you to kill Mordino. Like, and then you have to just like figure out the easiest way to maximize your... Jade, what's going on here? What's the problem? Maximize your experience on how to... Because I would like to... I mean, I keep saying it, but like eventually I would like to kill all the gangsters here who are taking advantage of survivors in the Wasteland who are just trying to do their best. Set them up with some sort of... Where does this take me? Oh, that's the exit grid to Golgotha. That's where that was. Okay. That was a lot less large than I was, I don't know, expecting. Pharmacy. Maybe I can vendor a bunch of stuff at the pharmacy because Lord knows my bags are super full. I'm gonna actually go to daytime because I'm having some problems. Well, not that many problems, but I'm having problems seeing. Renesco's Pharmacy. I would never have seen that. Okay, then. Got some hearts on a building. New Reno Arms. Ooh. Oh yeah, the guy said there was an arms dealer. Okay, we'll do the pharmacy and then we'll go visit the arms dealer. Oh my goodness. This is a pharmacy? I mean, is pharmacy code for drug dealer? Nope, I don't see anything. Let's check the bathrooms. If you had a toilet fetish, then this would be a nice toilet. I mean, his and hers, it looks like. In, please, thank you. I don't see anything of need in the toilet. Or of looting. Of need of looting in the toilet. There's the right words. Renesco the Rocketman. Okay, Renesco. The old man pushes his broken glasses up his nose and sighs in exasperation. Yes? What is it that you want? Come on, woman, out with it. Well, who are you? Me? Oh, I'm just Jolly St. Nick, you cranially challenged halfwit. St. Nick? Who the hell is that? Another postnatally aborted wreck in a post-Holocaust world, replete with idiot man-children, raises his fist. Out of my shop! Get out of here! Don't you come back here! I'm going for now. Oh, this game is so funny. Or my humor is just very, very dark. Who are you? Okay, look, Grandpa, one more comment like that and I'll be wearing your teeth as a necklace. Look, I'm gonna let your comment slide this time. Now, who are you? Oh, let's try that one. Glares at you, then snorts. Name's Renesco. Just tell me what it is you want. Well, whatever it is you are. Squints at you. You look like one of those sun-worshipping primates under all that getup. I'm from a village to the northwest, Arroyo. What do you sell here? I've come to collect Mr. Salvatore's tribute. I'm looking for some mine. Oh, yeah. He's the guy I needed to get mine parts from for Broken Hills. Okay. Well, what do you sell here? I sell recreational drugs mostly. That's why they gave me the idiotic appellation, the Rocketman. Humph. I also sell some caravan supplies. You need anything, or can I get back to something important? You sell drugs here in the store? Renesco looks at you in disgust. Yes, in the store. This isn't the 20th century where drugs are sold by street corner cockroaches who live in constant fear of authorities. Well then, this is New Reno. There are no cops, no law, and there's plenty of customers who don't mind buying poison at a pharmacy down the street. Does that answer your question, primate? Actually, I have more questions, but like you said, the drugs are poisonous. They kill the spirit. Doesn't it bother you to sell them? Probably not. Does it bother me to sell them to idiots, slavers, crime lords, and tribals that the world would be better off without? Primate, 3 words. Get out more. Yeah, the drugs here in New Reno are finding their way to other places and hurting people there. Doesn't that concern you? So, what do I care about them? The human race suffered a horrible tragedy. Now we are trying to rebuild. Selling jet seems counterproductive to that reconstruction. So what? No one is forcing those idiots to inhale jet. No one's going around and jamming it down their throats. Those lamphead rock humpers and Redding know what they're taking, so I don't feel a millimeter of pity for them. Far as I'm concerned, Jet weeds out the human trash that should have died when the bombs dropped. Wow. You mentioned Redding specifically. Why is Jet so prevalent in Redding? Well, Redding's a special case. See, there's people in Reno who make sure Redding's well supplied. After all, you taste Jet once you're hooked. It's how I make my living. Who is making sure Redding is well supplied, and why? Well, Tribal, I doubt you have the sense to notice this yet, but New Reno doesn't produce anything useful. It's like a big, brightly lit prairie tick sitting out in the desert. Now, Redding, on the other hand, does produce something useful. First and last time, I'm going to warn you, Tribal, don't finish my goddamn sentences. I don't like smart-ass primates that talk when they shouldn't listen. No wonder you all still use spears. Not all of us. For example, I use a variety of weapons to kill people. Let me show you. Forgive me. Okay, let's be polite with the very angry, rude man. Redding has a stable workforce that mines raw materials, mostly gold. I mean, when they're not high on jet, they do that. New Reno sure could use that gold. Somebody figures all we got to do is get those miners addicted, and we got them for life. You understand me? Yes, except for one thing. Where'd the jet come from? Who's trying to addict all the miners? Let's try the first one. We have one person to thank for Jet. You heard of Family Mordino's little golden boy, Myron? Well, that little bastard created Jet. Big Jesus Mordino just let everyone know where they could get it. Is there any cure for Jet? A cure for methamphetamine addiction? Ha! I only know 2. One is death. The other is locking yourself in a cage for a year without Jet and sweat it out of your system. Huh. Cure my ass. What nonsense. Okay, there must be a cure. What's Jet's chemical composition? I just sell the stuff. I'd ask a scientist or Myron. He designed the drug. I need to try to see if I can go back at a later date. Maybe like my speech needs to be higher, or like maybe my science skill needs to be higher or something like that to be able to talk Myron into making a cure for Jet. But we'll worry about that later. Tell me more about Myron. Horny as a toad and all the morals of one. Smart kid, though. High IQ, wasting his brains, manufacturing drugs. That's for damn certain. Where can I find him? The Mordino's got him locked up somewhere. Heavily guarded, probably. Don't exactly know where. Let's see what he has in stock. There's lots of drugs, a condom. Okay, I want to save all my trading and stuff for when I go to the gun dealer. Did I ever tell you about my village, Arroyo? Renesco glares at you in silence. I think you'd like Arroyo. It's a peaceful village, except for the plants possessed by evil spirits, and of course the Temple of Trials filled with those deadly spear traps, and the man-eating giant ants. And Renesco continues to glare at you. And sometimes the elder gets upset at little things, like that one night when I ignored my vow of chastity and snuck out with Cor, who thunders like 1,000 stallions to the Arroyo Canyon. Renesco gives you gives you a withering stare. It was like yesterday, Cora's body rippled like bronze in the moonlight as I knelt down. And hey, you know what? You might like the elder. She's about your age. Renesco continues to glare at you as if he could somehow make you disappear just by imagining it hard enough. Oh god, this game is so great. Did I mention Arroyo was founded by my ancestor, the Holy Vault Dweller? He made a legendary journey from the south after defeating a great evil. Puff up chested, stare proudly in the distance. Now I am the deliverer of my tribe, chosen to search out for the Holy Gek. Gek, as in Garden of Eden Creation Kit, comes with a basic replicator unit, hollow disk reader with selections from the Library of Congress and a little pen flashlight. Wow, how did you... Yes, but that's not important right now. I haven't finished telling you about Arroyo. Yes, my village is having trouble with crops and the Gek is needed to restore them. Do you know where I can find one? It is said to be sealed within Vault 13, or so the legends say. Do you know of such a place? If you're not going to listen while I recite the Holy Scriptures, I'm out of here. Let's try the first one. Your backwater herb-smoking village be damned, and you along with it. Why is a primate like you looking for a Gek? Arroyo, my backwater herb-smoking village, as you say, is having trouble with its crops. The Gek is needed to restore them. It sure could do that easy if you could find one. Don't even know where you'd start looking. NCR or Vault City maybe, but I doubt they'll have one still. Still, those self-righteous bastards might be able to point you in a direction. They speak slowly and use small words. NCR or Vault City, you say? I will go in search of these places and ask their villagers about the Gek. Thank you. Why would the Gek not be in Sacred Vault 13? The scriptures say that Gek is sealed within the Sacred Vault 13. Let's try that one. Renesco glares at you. It looks like he is undressing you mentally, then tearing you limb from limb. Okay, yes, I've come to collect Mr. Salvatore's tribute. Then you wasted a trip. I paid Mr. Salvatore his tribute 2 weeks ago as per the schedule. I don't know who you are or what you think you're doing, but you aren't getting one red chip from me. Look, Gramps, stop giving me a hard time, cough up the chips, or you'll be coughing up blood. I am Mr. Salvatore's representative. You will give me the tribute I have asked for, and you will do so now. Well, they did tell me to tell him that I was his representative, right? You lose your hearing, girl? I said I paid the tribute already 2 weeks ago. If you were really from Salvatore, you would know that. You are the one who has lost your hearing. I am Mr. Salvatore's representative, and you will pay the tribute. I warned you, Gramps, time to die. Second one. Prove you're from Salvatore, and I'll consider giving you the chips, else you aren't getting shit. I do not need to prove myself. I am his representative, and that is all you need to know. I'll check. If you do not give me the tribute in 5 seconds, I will kill you. Let's try it. Humph. Don't matter. I can't pay. The last collection nearly wiped me out. That is not my concern. You will get me the money now. Mr. Salvatore does not wait to hear your excuses. I warned you, time to die. Try the first one. Threatening me ain't gonna help. Mr. Salvatore wants his money. I don't have it. He'll be mad at me, but he'll be mad at you too. Salvatore doesn't like people who let him down. You better figure out something quick. I already have. I will pay your share for this period. In exchange, you will give me a discount at your store. Ooh. I warned you, time to die. Let's try to get the discount. I forget how much I owed him, but I have tons of money. Now hold on, you Neanderthal. I will not argue with you anymore. My patience is at an end. These are my terms. Or those are my terms, rather. All right then. You get a discount. Let me see your stock. I will make my purchases now. How much is your... These are discounts? This is not a discount. Like, none of these are discounts. Talk. Other questions? Okay, I'm looking for some parts for Broken Hills. Eyes narrow. So, well, I need the parts to fix the air purifier in the mine, or in their mine. Zaya sent me, he said the canaries kicked the bucket. And And the second part was second part. He didn't say anything about a second part. The lowdown best. Just testing you. There is no second part. Well, if Zaya sent you, I suppose. He believes that Zaya sent me, but he won't believe me that Salvatore sent me. I mean, it was so much easier. I suppose I have some parts to spare. Here you go. Don't drop them. What do you sell here? Can I see what you have in stock? I feel like I should be getting a bigger discount. How much are the stim packs? None of that seems like a discount. Go on back to what you were doing. Like, none of that seems like a discount. New Reno. All right, collect the tribute. Go visit Renesco. 1,000. Oh, 1,000. It's fine. Okay, did I get the parts? I did get the parts. You see a bundle of parts that are clearly labeled GX-9 air purifier. Using your incredible deductive skills, you decide that they are probably parts for a broken air. 10 pounds. Oof. I need to give my shovel back to
what you be needing?
Sulik. That was the rest of that sentence. Talk. Some very empty metal shelves. All right, well, let's go to the desk, I think. It's very weird. It doesn't even open a interact like box. Sir, can you move? Thank you. I want to go to the gun store, please. What is this place? Who are these guys? What happened, Father Tully? What happened here? We'll come back in a second. Save after all that. We'll save here. I'm so excited. A gun shop. I should be able to sell tons of stuff. That boy's a genius. Would hardly know it to look at him. Which boy is that? The dog? Welcome, traveler. Eldridge is the name. You in the market for some iron to fill that holster of yours? Depends on what you're selling. Here at New Reno Arms, we have the latest personal protection devices needed to stop any yellow-bellied son of a bitch dead in his tracks. Smiles evilly. You're just the man I was looking for. Can I see what you've got in stock? I don't know if you can help me. I'm looking for something special. Jules told me to come here. I was looking for some weapons. Can you modify or upgrade weapons? Sure as hell can, glances at your equipment, but you don't look like you have anything I can tinker with. Bring me some normal pistols and rifles, and I might be able to help you. Well, that doesn't, Yeah, Jules told me to come here if I was looking for weapons. Jules sent you my way, huh? About time that lazy bastard did his job, pardon my French. So what can I do you for, miss? I'm looking for something special. Let's try that one. Oh, we got a discriminating customer here, eh? Well, at times, some prize pieces do make their way through town. Take this, for example, holds up something odd. Genuine pre-war tech, isn't it something? It's something, all right. Can I take a look? It's a complex circuit board. A memory chip is set into it, and a number of computer connections are on the side, including an input and output. Printed on the board is Vault-Tec voice recognition model. Vault-Tec? This has to be something important. How much? 3,000. No thanks. I want something else. Do the Salvatores buy their Lightbringers here? Blinks in surprise, then laughs. No, those weapons are something else, aren't they? Sure would like to get my hands on one, though. Check out the range, power, fire rate, stares into distance and size. What if I offered to get you one? Squints at you as if deciding whether he can trust you. I wouldn't say no if you did. Quiet like. I'd pay you for your trouble. Frowns, assuming you didn't cause any. I'll do it. Before I do, though, I wanted something else. Can't promise that. Me and trouble seem to travel together. I mean, we do. I want something else. Can I see your stock? All right, what's he have? Leather armor Mark II. Ooh, is that a Tommy gun? Crazy. Leather jacket, plastic explosives. FN Fall. Is that like a sniper? Pipe rifle. How much is the leather armor Mark II? It's not that expensive. How much is my gold tooth? It's hardly worth anything. Okay, I'm going to talk, and then I'm going to save, and then I'm going to spend a minute cleaning out my inventory, perhaps buying some weapons. Maybe we'll see how it goes. But I will be right back momentarily for you. All right, I have completed my trading with our arms dealer here. I did purchase the new leather armor Mark II, and I gave my old armor to, I think, Cassidy, and I bought some ammo. I did not buy any of the guns. Oh. I can't go back there at all? Really? That's disappointing. But I didn't buy any of the guns. I'll just go back over here, it looks like. I wasn't sure how big of an upgrade they were or were not, and I'm fine with holding off for a minute. Appears to be locked. Okay, let's sneak. And then maybe we'll just avoid the going into the room with where the dog is at. Well, I'll take the ammo. Can you guys not... Oh, Dean's Electronics. We'll take that one. Dog hasn't noticed me yet. Anything else? I wonder if I could get back there. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Let's read the electronics stuff. Repairs up to 67. I feel like that's pretty good. Okay, so what else is around here? I want to poke around a little bit before we head back to Mr. Salvatore. You guys all just junkies? Yep. You're all just junkies. Is there anywhere else I can go? There was Renesco's pharmacy. Oh yeah, there's this whole situation in here. Let's save in case this is part of a future quest. Oh, you're not dead anymore. Father Tully? Greetings, my son. Was it Father Tully can do for yous on this fine Reno day? It's actually daytime, Father. Who are you? Father Tully at your service. I'm the spiritual advisor to the the people of Reno. Is being drunk the only way you can accomplish that? Let's see if we can trade for anything. Nothing. I mean, he's a father. What did I expect? I had some questions about New Reno. Questions. Can't say I know too much about them, but asked away. Have you ever heard of Vault 13? Vault 13? No idea what well, I mean, there's Vault City to the northeast. That's what you're looking for, maybe. Say, yes. Pardon me for asking. Do you happen to have a bottle on you? I need some for the service, and my throat's a little dry. No, I'm afraid not. Oh, all right then. No harm in asking. So, I'm sorry. Who are you again? You know, I could go snag some hooch for you if you want. Now, there's a fine idea. Maybe you'd be thrice blessed. Happen to know a place on the east side at the old train station that sells the kind of holy water I need? Okay, I'll go get some, but I'll need some chips to buy it. Of course, chips. Where do I keep the chips? His eyes turned at the pour box beside the podium. Don't know why I didn't think of this before. Hold on a minute. Patiently wait for him to make the withdrawal from the... Never mind, Father. This one's on me. I got it. Do I get an actual quest to go and, like, help? No. Deliver... Oh, laser pistol to Eldridge. I need to do that. Let's save. The drunk father? Do you have anything back here, drunk father? No. On the east side. Need a broken desk? No, nothing there. All right, well, I think I'm going to pause here today. So tomorrow, I guess we can get some alcohol for the father on the east side, and then I can go deliver a laser pistol to Eldridge. I should do that first. And then keep poking around here. I've got to go talk to Salvatore. I've got lots of things to do tomorrow, and we'll see what actually gets done, because I'm slow that way. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Fallout 2 video.